And the Attorney General of the Federation and Minister of Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami, joins us right now via telephone. We'd like to thank you for joining us this afternoon and start by asking your reactions to the Transparency International Corruption Perception Index that's just come in, ranking Nigeria fourth most corrupt country. What's your reaction to that?
Well, in terms of fight against corruption, we have been doing more. We have done more, we have been doing more, and will continue to do more out of inherent conviction and desire on our part to fight against corruption, devoid of any extraneous consideration relating to the rating by Amnesty International. So our resolve to fight corruption is inherent and indeed devoid of any extraneous consideration. We will continue to do more, and we will double effort. But looking at it from the perspective of performance, looking at it from the multifaceted perspectives, what is it that we have not done as a nation in terms of the fight against corruption? In terms of legislation, we have done more. In terms of enforcement, we have done more. In terms of recovery of looted assets, we have done more. And in terms of political goodwill, we have demonstrated extraordinary political goodwill. So what are the indices and perspectives from which you can adjudge us as not doing enough? I think we are doing more, and we will continue to do more, arising from our personal and inherent convictions to do so, devoid of any extraneous consideration.
These are lots of optimisms on the index and perhaps on Nigeria's fight against corruption, but Transparency International is giving results and saying that there appears to be laxity when it comes to government with regards to fighting corruption. In fact, they said that the chair has said corrupting role of big money in political party financing, and she said the undue influence that it exerts on political systems. So obviously, our efforts have kept us or put us lower than we were before 2 years ago.
You see, for a conclusion to be legitimate, you have to be specific. If you are talking of any breaches or perhaps of any undoing as it relates to our resolve in the fight against corruption, come to specifics. Transparency International should come to specifics. In terms of legislation, as I've told you, we have come up with a lot of legislation, a lot of policies, and indeed that have positively impacted on our resolve, in fight against corruption. In terms of institutional support, we have established institutions, we have given them the clear free hand to operate, and they have recorded successes both in terms of convictions and in terms of recovery. So in terms as well of whatever consideration you want to bring to bear, the result is there and apparent. In terms of recovery of looted assets, for example, we have succeeded in multiplying the recoveries by over 1,360%. So what are you talking about? The Transparency International is indeed to be adjudged credible in its conclusion. It should provide specific facts and figures that can now establish the position they are talking about. But as far as we are concerned, both in terms of legislation, in terms of institutional support, in terms of transparency and accountability, in terms of enforcement, in terms of recovery, we have done enough, we are doing more, and we will continue to do more.
So essentially, you're saying you don't trust the results coming from Transparency International?
The empirical evidence do not support their conclusion. The empirical evidence relating to legislative support, empirical evidence relating to recovery, empirical evidence relating to enforcement, empirical evidence relating to all indices of the fight against corruption do not support the conclusion of Transparency International with particular and added consideration to the political will.
We appreciate your time. We'd like to thank you, Attorney General of the Federation Minister for Justice, Mr. Abubakar Malami. Thank you for talking to us at this time.